because I've been here before on this screen, although it might not have been recognized because I'm probably just gonna even delete the last stream because my capture card fell while I was in the middle of streaming, which, you know, that kinda just happened and made the entire stream have to be reset. I'm gonna mess with the cable, please don't mess it up. Okay, we're good. See, it doesn't look like it's plugged in all the way, but it is, so it's kinda scary. But yeah, same characters, I even kept their skins and stuff and changed the title back to what it was, but we have, Ike, Oliver, Robin, they're the returning winners from the previous tournaments, and we have Ken, Zelda, Dr. Mario, and Pichu, they're also returning. I don't think there's any newcomers to the tournament. Even Orange Inkling has been in before. I do count the Inkling colors separate characters. We have, Pac-Man, Pokemon Trainer, Young Link, Ridley, Donkey Kong, Orange Inkling, Roy, and Wii Fit Trainer. I was about to say, Rob, for some reason. But yeah, let me actually shuffle it this time. That way we have a randomized layout. Yeah, I'd say it's a good layout. I literally just hit the A button as many times as I felt like hitting it. Like, I added an extra one in because I wanted Mario to not have to fight Ike game 1 because that matchup sucks for Doc. But yeah, we have our Donkey Kong versus Ken. I almost said Doc versus Ken, but I mean, I think Pokemon Trainer's a little bit better than Ike. It might not be a winning matchup though. Yeah, Ken doing command input Hadoukens into our forward air 2, or into Shoryuken actually, not Hadouken. Canceling a lot of these attacks into his specials. Donkey Kong can't do that, only Ken and Ryu can. Can't do that, but didn't get the fall off forward smash like he was hoping. Ken spot dodging the down smash and going for an up tilt to 2 command inputted Hadoukens in a row. I believe the level 9 CPUs will command input every special, but Donkey Kong taking its first stock with an up smash and a back air, so it didn't really take a stock. Ken taking a stock with, I believe that was forward tilt into command input Hadouken. Donkey Kong just up tilting. Finally throws out a Nair. And was getting some decent parrying though. Spacing out Ken with back air is pretty good into up smash, although it didn't get a follow up off of up smash. Nair tries to get a dash tag in, but both of them miss. And Ken had a pretty significant lead at the beginning, but I guess he's just taking it back by 2%. Oh, Donkey Kong returns the favor with an up tilt. Ken trying to maintain the lead with Hadoukens. Shoryuken also can help him do that. Up tilt from Donkey Kong's not going to be enough to kill, but it was pretty close. And can try to spare the up smash though. A little bit too early on just the shield release. You have a 5-frame window to parry, so dash attack from Ken, not going to be enough to kill. Donkey Kong at 175. Ken's at 0 on tournament stock. Donkey Kong's still on the second stock. Now has Rage to increase damage output, although he just seems to be using up tilt and up smash on the platform. Ken landing an up smash for a kill, so now it's pretty even game. Ken's at a 35.9% disadvantage, but they're both on the same stock now. Donkey Kong edge guard with forward air, and it didn't spike, but it still killed, even though it wasn't confirmed. I'm out of water, but that's probably fine. And we have Ike versus Youngling. If I start speaking badly, then I'll just go get some water. It's not going to be that much of a problem. But yeah, Ike versus Youngling game 1. Two pretty high tier characters. I wouldn't say they're top tier, but they're close. Ike has won a tournament in CBUs before, but every game after that one tournament win that he got, he's lost. I mean, he's only played 2, not including this one, so. Nair to up smash from Ike did connect. Youngling just seems to be rapid jabbing at Ike for most of this. Tries to land an up smash, but Ike spaces it out and returns his forward smash into an up smash. Neither killed, but the up smash was kind of close. Up air out of Nair will kill Youngling though. Like how up smash didn't kill, but Nair up air is definitely a kill option. He didn't even got that confirmed. Thought Ike just upbeat the other way around. It was held down, but decided to stay with the stock, get some more damage on Youngling before he left instead of taking Youngling out with him. Youngling does have a bombs though. He also had his jump at that point. He's gonna be able to make it back to stage unless Ike edge guarded with counter. Uses up special to get back to stage one. Doesn't kill Youngling. And Ike's still alive at 178.9% here. Spot dodges the arrow but not the bomb. Lands a back air, I believe that was, for the kill. So Ike now at 201.5%, Youngling gets 0%, but Ike still at his first stock, Youngling's on tournament stock, as it's just best of 1. But yeah, it does look like Ike has his game at the moment. He's at 239.3% still alive. I'm pretty sure that's the highest anyone's ever lived in this tournament, 250.6. Pretty much anything from Youngling will kill Ike at the moment. So, all he needs to do is just make contact. Down throw into upbeat does connect for Ike. Pretty sure that was true as well. I don't think he could have DI'd out of that either. Up smash for Youngling is going to be able to take the stock at 150, so Youngling just needs to land a few more of those to get somewhat of a comeback, but I don't think he has this one. That was a really smart play from Youngling. He used neutral air to force Ike into counter, but Z dropped a bomb next to Ike, so it would explode as soon as he could use the attack out of counter. And Youngling wouldn't have to take any damage for getting countered. So he basically just got a free way out of the corner using that. As he's not really done that well in quarters. Like, kinda just pressured him off stage at the ledge. You can see with these dash attacks. I believe tried to go for a bomb there instead of actually doing something at the ledge. Though he did get side special into Nair. Or I guess that was kind of Nair into side special, but he threw the side special out first, so that's why it said it like that. Drops the bomb so that way he doesn't explode at the top of the blast zone, but as soon as he picked up another one, Ike up aired, and it did kill, as Youngling was at 170. I mean, if Youngling could have made it to 260% or whatever Ike was at whenever he died, then he probably would have made it back, but Ike actually winning a game after two tournament loss streak, actually, not even just 2 games. Now we have Olimar versus Pac-Man. These characters, like, are considered to be one of the highest in terms of, like, skill level to play. So, like, you can't just play Olimar and Pac-Man and not have some sense of how the game works, if that makes sense. Like, you have to know how the game works, you also have to know how the characters work, somewhat. Because they do play pretty uniquely to the rest of the cast. They don't have swords or, like, normal weapons. Pac-Man has a fire hydrant and fruits, and Olimar uses Pikmin to attack. And each of the Pikmin have a different, like, effect and weight, damage output, stuff like that, and so does Pac-Man's fruits. You can also use Fire Hydrant to mix up the fruits as well, like their launch speed, using the water of the Fire Hydrant. Yeah, Pac-Man's not doing that great here. Olimar has won a tournament in the past, so it's not the first time that he's been in one of these. Mine's a back air, I believe that was with purple on Pac-Man. Down air from Olimar going to be enough to kill Pac-Man. Pac-Man almost killed Olimar as well, although it looks like it did more damage to Pac-Man than Olimar. I believe Pac-Man is slightly heavier than Olimar, but Pac-Man was at a little bit higher of a percent as well. It's now on the second stock at 25.1, or now 51.3 after the up smash with the purple Pikmin. Olimar's at 144.4. Hasn't really been hit, although just got hit with a nair. Pac-Man could, I was going to say, he could just drop a fire hydrant on Olimar at the moment and take the stock, and that's what he did. Fire hydrant's really good for edge guarding and landing, so it's like one of the best projectiles for that, even though some people don't really think about it being a projectile, but it kind of is. Like, you can just sit there and let it create wind box projectiles, or you can hit it to become a damaging projectile. You can also just throw it down directly underneath you for a damage, or like some damage output, I guess, as well. But yeah, because it launches directly downward and has a pretty high knockback and damage output, I consider it to be one of the best projectiles in the game. I probably would say it's the second best. I think Peach's Turnip's the best, but it's between like Peach's Turnips, Pac-Man's Fire Hydrant, and Wolf's Neutral Special for best projectile in the game. But yeah, Pac-Man's at tournament stock here, but so is Olimar. The Pac-Man has a little bit of a higher percent to work with instead of Olimar's 41.7. Pac-Man's at 128.4. Keeps getting hit by these forward airs from Olimar, and back airs. Almost got hit with the down air, although he was holding down the shield. Rolled straight into the purple Pikmin there. So he did get a really good edge guard on Olimar there, and moves on. But yeah, that was kind of insane. Like, he down special to hit Olimar with the fire hydrant, but Olimar teched the hit, and Pac-Man knew that he was going to tech the hit, so he just forward aired. And Olimar, I guess, didn't see the forward air from Pac-Man actually working, so it did take Olimar's stock. The CPU tournament's not even halfway over yet, it's probably like a quarter of the way over. Already need a drink with water. Even though I ran out. But yeah, Ridley starting off at 34.4% here. Corn's at 12.6 on Wily Castle. Forgot to say that it was going to be Ridley versus Corn at the beginning, because they had drinks of water that I didn't have. But yeah, Corn's showing up a lot in this set of 4. It's going to be the last tournament of at least Season 1. I might do a Season 2, but I'm still not sure about that for the CPU tournaments. It might even be a larger one as well. Like, I might do 32 contestants instead of just 16, but that's going to take a long time. Like, it already takes an hour for 16 people. 32 is going to, like, quadruple the amount of games played and stuff like that. Like, it's not just doubling the amount of games, it's going to be a significant amount more amount of games. Because there's like 4 rounds before semifinals instead of just 2. But that's still a lot of games in between. There's like 8 games of round 1. I mean, there's already 8 games of round 1 on this. It would be 16 games of round 1. But yeah, Ridley actually taken the lead here somewhat. He's only a 9% lead now. But he was at a pretty big disadvantage whenever this started. And gets an edge guard on Corrin as well. So, I believe Corrin just said something, but I don't know what Corrin said. It's kind of weird that the Fire Emblem characters talk whenever they get knocked off stage sometimes. Lucina never really does it, or at least I've never heard her do it out of my 1,500 games played, but yeah, neutral special into forward smash for Corrin, gotta be enough to kill. Or I think Ridley had lost stock already, so that was an advantage, but I didn't notice Ridley had lost stock. I thought he was still in first stock. We have Ridley at 50.4% here, tournament stock, and Corrin's at 30.3%. Side special for Ridley, although Corrin mashes out of it, and lands a neutral special as well. Ridley needs to start doing something to get stock off of Corrin here pretty soon, or else he's not going to be alive for long enough to do that. Could have maybe done side special instead of short hop up air. Up air from Corrin, not going to be enough to kill, although neutral special will, as it was not the actual projectile, but the arm thing. I don't actually know what it is. Not a Fire Emblem person, so I have no idea what that thing is, because Corrin's like a dragon person, I believe, in Fire Emblem. Like, I really don't know what the whole story behind it is, so I'm assuming that's some kind of dragon move. Yeah, now we have Inkling versus Robin. I believe we've already seen this fight before. Or no, that was Olimar versus Inkling, not Robin. We could see that fight happen again. It would just depend on if Inkling wins this game. And so far, she's doing a pretty good job against Robin, but Robin has won a tournament, so don't think it's just going to be an easy game for Inkling. 11th Sword is also out Robin, getting to the 3rd stage of neutral special. And takes the lead with a grab. Into up throw. And another grab, but that time in a forward throw. Neutral special does not connect. 11th Sword is gone, but Robin makes it back to stage after almost being outcharged by Inkling. Arc fire to forward air with 11 swords is not going to be enough to kill Inkling, though it was actually kind of close. Yeah, forward smash from Robin with 11 swords is going to be enough to take the stock. Or no, actually Olimar got eliminated by Pac-Man, so that couldn't happen. But up smash from Inkling, gotta be enough to kill Robin. Inkling's only at 10.4% and takes the lead with another up smash against Robin. 11th Sword is still out for Robin, so it's definitely not that great of a lead. You can see the back air did take it back for Robin. Eleventh Sword did a pretty good job of edge guarding Inkling there, although it wasn't enough to get a kill. It was a decent amount of damage for just running out of a move. Yeah, Robin keeps landing these forward airs with 11th Sword and other aerials, but 11th Sword's getting a lot of damage in. The 11th Sword is gone now, so Robin will have to wait a few seconds. Inkling's also almost out of ink, so that could be a problem as well. Back air from Robin, it's gotta be enough. 11th Sword. Robin landing a second dash attack there. Did not tech the back air from Inkling, so loses the stock to a stage fight. Inkling runs into Arc Fire. Now 54.2% tournament stock. Robin's at 0 tournament stock. 2 down specials off of Inkling into a forward air with 11 sword. The down special just does so much for Robin. It's kind of like a Wario waft, except Robins can use it pretty much any time. Wario can only use it after a few minutes of battle have already started, even though they usually don't. Well, yeah, you could do like Arc Fire into down special for a lot of health back. Oh, Thunder, not gonna connect for Robin there, but Inkling grabs the book because the down special Robin also didn't connect, and now Robin's out of the down special. Do not know what it's called. Or like I've heard it before, but I just don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah, 11 swords also gone, so Robin pretty much just has neutral special, arc fire, and up special. Although down special is gonna hit through the stage somehow and kill Inkling there, so Robin moves on.
3 steps ahead.
I guess so, Robin. Because that's some kind of game knowledge or magic there, which Robin should have both of. Now we have Zelda versus Roy. Both of these characters really haven't done that much in CPU tournaments. I believe Zelda maybe made it to semifinals, but I don't think Zelda's made it to finals. Robin spacing out with the neutral special, be able to avoid the down special and land one, so gets a sour spot on neutral special, neutral air there, into up special. Forward tilt into neutral air does connect. Or that could have even been jab. Yeah, or Roy landing a few sour spots, so was unable to kill there. Zelda lands down throw to air to I believe that was up special actually. Or not up special, but up smash. Now Zelda's trying to land one of the Phantom armors, although they all missed. Side special also does not connect for Zelda, but Roy does get a sweet spot forward air for a kill. A lightning kick from Zelda off stage would kill, but she's probably going to go for Dare, which she is going for, and it does work. So Zelda's pretty much just even the game with one move. And now it even has the lead, although just lost it due to forward air, getting a tip. Or not a tip, but a sweet spot. Nair almost kills Roy there actually, though Roy was able to make it back to stage. Down air from Zelda's not going to be enough to kill Roy at 40. Or I guess that was around 30-ish because it knocked him to 40. But that down air, 2 down airs into up special actually, all were not enough to kill Roy, as he just teched the hit of the up special. That's still a really good edge guard from Zelda. That would have worked on me at least, like I would have been able to make it back. Sorry about that, but yeah, Roy loses stock to Zelda actually. And Roy has not made it to a semifinals either. I don't even think he's made it to round 2 before. Or no, he probably has actually. We just have some wins on the spreadsheet I was looking today. Because I have like a Google sheet where I keep track of all the wins and stuff like that. I've kind of showed it off on stream before, but it's been a while. There are almost 100 entries, but it looks like there's not going to be enough unique characters for 100. Back air from Roy does get the sweet spot and gets a kill from Zelda there. They're playing a lot off stage here on Final Destination. I guess that's because Zelda actually wouldn't win if this was on stage. Roy would be able to zone in, get a lot of sweet spots with like forward air, neutral air, stuff like that. And down air from Zelda gets a sweet spot and does kill. Yeah, on stage I feel like Zelda would not have been able to handle Roy. And Zelda actually moves on to round 2 now. But yeah, she got a JV1 there. Now we have Wii Fit Trainer versus Pichu. Starting off with a few neutral specials to zone out Wii Fit Trainer. Pichu gets down throw into forward air. Gets an up air as well. Barely able to escape Wii Fit Trainer's down air. That could have actually killed Pichu if he was off stage. Got hit with the down air. Down tilt and a neutral special from Pichu, getting in a lot of damage. Lands back air into up air again. All of Pichu's moves kind of just seem to connect into each other, except for like down special. You can't really combo down special into anything at higher percents. You can combo stuff into down special though, like up throw. Sometimes works. Yeah, forward throw from Pichu is going to be enough to kill. And up air with Wii Fit Trainer's deep breathing is going to be enough to kill Pichu. He is a little bit of a lighter character. Just the lightest character in the game. Up tilt and up air for Pichu does connect, but Wii Fit Trainer's actually not at that bad of a disadvantage at the moment, I would say. Down smash from Pichu is going to get a lot of damage on the Wii Fit though. That forward air is also going to get a lot. Wii Fit Trainer seems to be trying to land slide special, although it just keeps hitting the stage. Should hit Pichu with the spike hitbox there, but it still just keeps hitting the stage. Now Pichu's just spamming neutral special. And Wii Fit Trainer really couldn't contest it. Down air from Pichu almost kills from across the stage. Back air maybe could have killed, although Pichu tried maybe could have fallen off of it. I really couldn't tell what was happening there. Could have just done like short hop back air into short hop back air and just loop it. If you drag it down properly. Back throw is not going to be enough for a kill from Pichu. And Wii Fit Trainer takes the hit of the up air. Forward air also not going to be enough. Wii Fit Trainer is still alive at 214.7%. Up air from Wii Fit is not going to be enough to kill Pichu, but forward smash from Pichu is going to be enough to kill Wii Fit. And forward smash from Wii Fit does kill Pichu there. Down air for Pichu did spike, so he did get somewhat of a follow-up off of it. And he gets another follow-up off of a spiking down air there. Lands up smash into Thunder. And it did spike, although he didn't follow up on it. Could have done like Thunder into back air. If Wii Fit wins this game, then that would be kind of weird, because she would have to get Pichu pretty hard, like slide special off stage spiking with deep breathing active. As Wii Fit's at 166.1% already, Pichu's gotten a lot of damage off of their small combos. And up smash is going to be enough to kill Wii Fit there. And Pichu's moving on to round 2. Four minutes and 17 seconds in that match. Second stock was a really long one, actually. And now we have Pokemon Trainer versus Dr. Mario. Dr. Mario does Neutral Air into Jab to contest Squirtle's side special. Down special from Dr. Mario going to do a lot of damage on Squirtle there. Pretty sure that might kill around 80. Or might even kill earlier than that actually, at the ledge. We are going to be fighting at Prism Tower here, so that is a pretty dangerous stage. It's not really that balanced sometimes. It doesn't work right all the time. Like, today actually I did on my dash attack with Wario, and I was on the section where there are the two electric pole things. I believe it's a section after this one where there's like, the sunset kind of the stage. Right before it turns into night, I'll probably point it out whenever we go to that section. I did a dash attack with Wario on the stage, and I fell into one of the platforms on the side as it was transitioning. It was this section here. So while I was transitioning to the other section, I just dash attacked, and I got stuck on the stage and I couldn't escape. And so then I lost stock. Yeah, back air from Charizard, not going to be enough to kill Dr. Mario there. He did get a kill on Ivysaur, I believe it was, that he killed. Actually, he is going to be able to make it back to stage because he did have his jump, but I was not sure then. And back air from Charizard is going to be enough to kill Charizard, being the more powerful Pokemon Trainer's Pokemon. Dr. Mario takes the Flare Blitz, just kind of standing still, and another one. I believe he tried to side special that one though. Really good edge guard from Charizard, although it didn't spike. So Dr. Mario is going to get back to stage. He really couldn't contest with Charizard, although Pokemon Trainer decides to switch into Squirtle, which Mario almost kills with the back air. If up special would have sweet spotted, I'm pretty sure it will kill Squirtle at this percent. Down special for sure will kill Squirtle. Tries to gimp Mario by using Squirtle's water gun, although it didn't work. Mario's not gonna fall for that one. He already fell into a side special from Charizard. Almost lands into another side special. I don't know if down special would have priority over it, but lands an up air on Charizard for a kill. That would have been a decent amount of damage, probably like 30%, although Squirtle did parry the hit, so got a free punish. As it is a really powerful hit, so that means that he's going to be stuck in the stun from the parry for quite a while. Charizard gets swapped in over Ivysaur. He seems to be doing better in this fight than Ivysaur and Squirtle, even though he's considered to be the worst of their Pokemon. Actually, the worst of any Pokemon in this game. Charizard making it back to stage with up special. Down air is going to be enough to kill Dr. Mario. I'm pretty sure he just jumped directly into the blast zone there. Squirtle surviving the down special somehow from Dr. Mario. Another one will kill Squirtle in that position, although Dr. Mario opts for up special, rolling behind Squirtle's water gun, and it did work. Last time that didn't work against Squirtle because he parried it into a special, I believe it was, that he comboed out of the parry. Or not really comboed, but just followed up. Yeah, now we have Donkey Kong versus Ike. At Dreamland 64, so Wispy Woods is going to be here. Forward smash from Ike, not going to be enough to kill Donkey Kong, but it will get Donkey Kong off of Ike, as Donkey Kong's been playing really close to Ike. Good job of staying in. And Ike does not recover successfully with side special. back air from Donkey Kong's going to be good at getting Ike away from him. Although Donkey Kong probably needs to stay in close to Ike, as he's not doing that, but trying to space away. He's still at positive 34.2 in terms of percent, so if he loses the stock, that is. He is going to survive that up tilt, but not the up air from Ike, so Ike does manage to take one stock off DK. King DDD is spectating in the background. I guess he's getting ready for Contest of Champions, because he's not going to be able to enter a pre-one, because that will actually be Contest of Champions, will be the next pre-contest. Or I guess the one after that, because there's going to be a pre-contest after this tournament. That takes the 4 winners of the previous ones. Yeah, forward tilt from Ike. Or, don't know if that was forward tilt or forward special. Not going to be enough to kill. Donkey Kong does get a throw into back throw. And dodges Ike's recovery there. It's a back air on Ike. It's not going to be enough to kill Ike, but does decent knockback. If he lands it at the side of stage that he's like kicking towards, then it will kill. Unless he gets a sour spot like that. Side special is going to be enough to break Ike's shield at the moment, although it might have regenerated to full by now. Lands the back air after getting jumped on, or I guess kind of footstooled while in shield. Up tilt from Ike's not going to be enough to kill. Tries to land there, but Donkey Kong parries into down smash. Lands forward tilt. Parries 2 up tilts, but not the third one. And gets a trip on down tilt. Ike tried to rush in there, but Donkey Kong was able to defend himself with side special. Back throw is not going to be enough to kill Ike, but it is enough to make it where his recovery is not going to work. Wispy Woods getting no kills there. And Donkey Kong actually moves on to semifinals against either Pac-Man or Core. Depends on who wins.
3, 2, 1, go!
And Pac-Man gets the first hit being down special, although Corrin lands an up special for the first hit to take the lead. Down special gets overridden by Corrin's up special there, so Corrin was able to make it back to stage. Although I don't think down special would have put Corrin into a position where he would have been able to make it back. Pac-Man does hit the fire hydrant once, and then Corrin, I don't know what Corrin countered, but it was enough to knock the fire hydrant off of the ground, which hit Pac-Man. So I really don't know what happened there. But it was interesting. Nair and back are not going to be enough to edgeguard Pac-Man there. He is able to make it back to stage after almost missing the trampoline, because he did have his jump. Back air is going to be enough to take Pac-Man's stock there for Corrin, so Corrin sitting at 55.4% actually. Pac-Man's at 42.8 on second stock, Corrin's still on the first. Now Corrin has both stock and percent lead, although Pac-Man takes it back with a down tilt. And up air for Corrin is going to be enough to kill. Don't know if Pac-Man can make it back from this one. Goran seems to have the download on Pac-Man. He has to get out of his habits. Goran teching the down special, though didn't tech that one as it was not able to be tech. Pac-Man seems to be going for a lot of down specials. I don't even think he's pulled out the fruit at all during this match. So it's kind of interesting. He does use one fruit, although he didn't actually use it, he just summoned them. And now the special is going to be enough for Cord to take Pac-Man's third stock and get a 3 stock. So I was kind of hoping Pac-Man wins, because he's always just happy. Like, see, look, he lost the game, but he's still smiling. He's just like the happiest fighter in the game. Like, look at Roy's picture and then look at Pac-Man's picture. Yeah, now we have Robin versus Zelda.
3, 2, 1.
It would be interesting because if Robin wins this and actually moves on to finals and Ike moves on to finals, then I would have to do like a best of semi-final characters that aren't Robin or Ike in a fight, because they've already won a tournament, so they can't just get another contest of champion entry spot for themselves. It has to be unique fighters that get into the championship. I thought maybe Joker would be in the game by the last tournament, but like, if you missed it by one day, that'd be kind of disappointing. Although they haven't said 2.0's releasing soon, so back up your saves on your videos yet, so don't think it's gonna happen pretty soon. I can see him coming out on Easter though, as in the 3.0 reveal thing on the Nintendo Direct, they were all wearing Easter outfits, and said that it would be released in spring. And Sakurai said that the development was going well, and that Joker would be released soon, so that could either mean this month, or I could see it happening next month as well. But this month is a little bit more likely, at least to me. Yeah, Zelda's actually taking the first stock of this fight against Cord, and it's at 135% still alive, although Robin's neutral special, I believe I said Cord a second ago, but it's Robin. Neutral special was enough to kill Zelda. Back air wasn't though. Neither was the up special, although Zelda's still going to be living from that because of his teleport recovery. If that was a character like Lucina, maybe. It would just depend on if Robin went for an edge guard. Though Robin did land down special, so now their health's pretty even. Lightning kick from Zelda. Got the sour spot, so did not kill. Although I'm pretty sure Sweet Spot would kill. I think Sweet Spot can kill Robin off stage at 60. Yeah, Robin actually takes the stock there with back air with Levin Sword. I believe that's like the last hit of Levin Sword as well, so he got pretty lucky. Just keeps throwing out aerials from Levin Sword. And down special does connect for Zelda and kill, so now they're both on tournament stock, although Zelda's at a 51.6 disadvantage currently. Lands down special, and side special as well. Doesn't go for a follow-up off of the side special though. Although Robin lands Arc Fire into forward air with Levin Sword, so kind of just need to bait out Levin Sword attacks. With Zelda, that's what I would try to do, or like Arc Fire traps. Yeah, Robin lands down air with Levin Sword barely off stage, and it isn't far enough off stage to be able to get a spike kill, so Robin moves on. Yeah, I was kind of hoping Zelda wins because now Robin has a chance of making it to finals, and Ike has a chance of making it to finals. So if they met each other in finals, that would be kind of bad. Now we have Pichu versus Dr. Mario. You would think this would be a bad matchup for Mario, as Pichu's high tier, not high tier, he's top tier even, and Dr. Mario's towards the bottom of mid tier. At least on my tier list, I would say he's towards the bottom of mid tier. But Dr. Mario's pretty strong, and Pichu's the lightest character in the game, so that doesn't really help him in this fight. Dr. Mario also has pretty large hitboxes for some moves like down special, so you can hit Pichu pretty easily. Yeah, down special from Dr. Mario. It's like one that he's landed in this fight. He currently has advantage over Pichu, and forward smash is going to be enough to kill Pichu there. And Dr. Mario living that forward smash, and is able to make it back to stage. And Dr. Mario punishes forward smash with his own forward smash into down air, into down special, after predicted that Pichu was going to go for a second quick attack in that direction. That was a pretty advanced read from Doc. Definitely knows this matchup pretty well and gets the back throw at 70% for the kill. Yeah, Pichu needs to take a stock pretty soon on Doc. It looked like it was about to happen there, but Doc should be able to recover, and does. Even getting a forward air for massive damage. Yeah, Pichu trying to avoid Dr. Mario's down air, but gets hit by a neutral air instead, I believe that was. Tries to hit down air, gets down special, and Pichu does recover. Tries to get Dr. Mario there, but Dr. Mario also tried to get Pichu, but Pichu was able to tech the hit. Too low of a percent for it to be an untechable hit, although I believe around 120% that would become untechable unless Pichu was holding down. Yeah, up air from Dr. Mario does connect. Pichu's at 112.4% after his own neutral special. Parry and outside from Dr. Mario does not connect because Pichu's slide special spaces him out enough to where it wouldn't, although forward smash would have connected. Gets a down special on Pichu there. Almost killing, but forward smash will kill Pichu there after trying to get an aggressive ledge get up. So Dr. Mario moves on to semifinals. Dr. Mario beat Corrin Corrin, not Robin, so we're gonna see a rematch of last game. Or no, I got eliminated by Donkey Kong, didn't he? I forgot about that. So yeah, Donkey Kong versus Corrin for this side. Neither of these characters have won a tournament. Corrin's been in a lot of tournaments recently though, so Corrin's been working pretty hard. Dr. Mario's been in the last 2 tournaments, so he's also been working. Corrin does have home field advantage here, as they are at Castle Siege. Although Corrin wasn't from the game that Castle Siege was in, I'm pretty sure. Or at least where Castle Siege Space Opera was in. Siege or Sage, I've heard it pronounced both ways. Well, I'm pretty sure it's Siege, but not 100% sure. Forward smash from Donkey Kong is going to kill though. And that's something I'm sure about. Gets a down smash in as well for some damage. Well, never really goes for down special, but I feel like it's a really good move for ledge trapping. And also pressuring shields. Like if your opponent shields a lot, you can just run in down special. Because unless they like roll out in time, then you can get a free shield break. it is a pretty risky move to go for it, because it does have a lot of in lag, and it's active for a while, and it's pretty easy to punish while it's active. But you could also get a free shield break from Slide Special into pretty much any move from Donkey Kong. As long as it's a shield. But forward special from Core is going to be enough to kill Donkey Kong there. That might have even been forward smash. Not to get the tipper though. Forward air from Donkey Kong's not going to connect there. No, up special did, and he does land nair for an edge guard. So he's taking second stock of course, or taking the second stock. He's on his second stock as well. So he does have one stock lead at the moment. Not by percent though. So he's really close to getting the percent as well. Cargo throw into up air. Not kill. Used to kill, but not in this game. Whenever it would be able to kill, then up throw. Out of cargo throw doesn't work, so. Up special from Gordon's gotta be enough to kill Donkey Kong there. Forward tilt from Donkey Kong. Spaces out Corrin, but doesn't kill. Corrin's making somewhat of a comeback, although neutral air from Donkey Kong's going to be enough to take Corrin stock there. Because that's commentator's curse. So yeah, Donkey Kong moves on to finals against either Robin or Dr. Mario. I think either of these characters will win against Donkey Kong, so just depends on who wins this game that most likely wins. It's a run back of finals of the last tournament, in which case Robin was able to win that finals. Seems to be doing a really good job on Dr. Mario here at the beginning. I thought Dr. Mario just did like down tilt into down air. That would have been cool. Tried to land a down air and see, but Robin was safe. Catches Robin's book as well. Now he has a weapon to throw, though he just kind of wasted it. Even taking the lead back on Robin after a pretty rough beginning, I would say. Elwin regenerates just in time for Robin to make it back to stage. Dr. Mario's down special does kill Robin there. He does a little dance afterwards. Back air not going to be enough to kill Dr. Mario there unless you get another back air though. Doctor does make it back to stage, so now Robin just does Bronze Sword, which back air for sure not be enough. Forward air gets teched by Dr. Mario there, even though 11 Sword is back. And it does kill Dr. Mario with up smash. There's another down special. Special Robin does connect, although it doesn't really do much in terms of damage. Leads into a jab though, which did do a lot. Was able to kill Dr. Mario. Up slash does kill out of parry for Dr. Mario there. So now both characters are on their tournament stock here, although Dr. Mario is at a 20.1% disadvantage, so it's not that bad. Although that up special is going to be able to kill Doc as it did Spike. So yeah, Robin getting a Gimp and moves on to finals. He basically SD'd twice while playing against Robin. Although that's how he SD'd on final stock. But yeah, Robin most likely wins this tournament. DK could win it, but is highly unlikely. But DK is moving on to Contest of Champions either way, as Robin's already won a tournament, so. Donkey Kong rolls straight into down special from Robin, and lands an up special actually, making it back to stage. So, the percent that Robin gained back wasn't kept for long, although 2 down smashes from Robin are going to be enough to kill Donkey Kong there. And 4 there from Donkey Kong is going to be enough to kill Robin. So, once again, even, although this time Robin starts out with 11 sword, which kind of makes it uneven. But they're not going to be enough to kill Robin at the top of the blast zone. I don't really know what DK could hit up there that would kill. Up special definitely wouldn't have at that percent. Maybe you get like a little bit higher of a percent, because that would have worked at a higher percent. But up smash from Robin is going to be enough to kill DK there, as Robin does have 11 sword. Neutral smash from Robin. It's not going to be enough to kill DK actually, because he air dodges. Up special from Donkey Kong does damage, but doesn't kill. Actually, really didn't send Robin anywhere. Donkey Kong going in for dash attack. Maybe follows up. Follow up is interrupted by 11 sword though. Dodgers Arc Thunder. And gets up smashed by 11 sword. So, yep, as I thought, Robin does win this tournament as well.
The key to victory lies within.
Alright, kind of an unfair matchup for DK, but that's just how tournaments work sometimes. That's why you gotta counterpick, although DK really couldn't counterpick in that scenario. He does still move on to the Contest of Champions that's about to happen, so. And the pre-one that's actually about to happen. Next Contest of Champions is gonna be tomorrow, and that's gonna be the real thing, not the pre-one. Yeah, let's see, we have Ike for number 1. He's right here. Then we have Olimar for number 2. Olimar is here. Then we have sorry about that. Then we have Robin actually. And Donkey Kong, that's neutral skin, so that was pretty easy to do. And let me edit the title real fast. And this is number 6. Yeah, this one's number 6, I'm pretty sure. I did not shuffle it, even though I probably should have shuffled it a few times. But yeah, we're actually going to see a run back of finals for game 2. I'm actually going to see 2 run backs, as Ike is going to be fighting Olimar again. That one kind of got interrupted by my capture card unplugging though, so it's gonna be at Wily Castle, game 1. I would say this gives Ike the advantage, although Ike's probably not going to use it that well. At least not at this rate. Does land up smash. Down smash from Olimar with purple pigment's not going to be enough to kill Ike there. A little bit of a heavier character. Another forward air from from Olimar. Not going to be able to kill Ike. Although it does kill Olimar from it getting countered by Ike. Ike does nair into up smash, although up smash should not connect. If he counters another purple for a kill, that would be pretty good. As Olimar usually wins this fight, or at least won it last time. Ike seems to be doing a pretty good job of getting damage in. For, you know, Olimar playing relatively campy. And Olimar is at kill percent at the moment. So he did die at like 70% to counter back air. Ike's not going to follow up on the down air, even though it did spike, which kind of allows for pretty easy follow-ups. Olimar punishing Ike for getting the pigment off. Olimar has 2 purples and a red now, so that's pretty powerful attacks. Down air from Olimar is going to be enough to kill. That's kind of a weak down air as well. He just kind of threw the pigment down. Dash attack, killing Olimar there. Down throw into up smash does not connect for Olimar there. Ike's at a pretty high percent at 105.5. Olimar's at 25.2. So it seems like he's made a comeback. A pretty good one to that. With the down air. Did help a lot. I could have gone for a Gims there, although I guess he's just trying to play respectfully. Ike does pretty well at higher percent, so he did get a kill at 155 against Olimar, though he did just try and punish with parry to forward smash, which is not that great because forward smash has a lot of startup. Olimar was able to parry it and then punish with down smash because it also has a lot of hit lag, because it's just a lot of damage. It wouldn't have even been able to kill Olimar, but yeah, Olimar moves on. Now we have another run back being Robin versus Donkey Kong. It's going to be at Midgar, which is very similar to the stage they fought on. I believe that's Yoshi's Island Melee that they fought on. Goes for down special. Down special takes up the entirety of the platform. So much coverage on like one move there. There's another arc fire. He lost one spell tome. I don't know if that was arc fire or up special that he lost. So he did gain up his spell tome back. Donkey Kong's sitting at 103.2 here, and Robin's only at 45.5. so DK needs to get in some hits. It's not going that well for him. He still has his jump though, so he makes it back. I didn't know if he had it or not. If he didn't have it, then he might have made it back, but I'm not sure. Arc Fire to up air with 11 sword is going to kill Donkey Kong though, for sure. Down smash into up air with 11 sword connects for Robin, although the back air did not. And then Robin lost 11 sword after throwing out an up air, I believe it was, actually. So a 20% lead separates him in stock as well, so Donkey Kong's not doing that great now. Can't really seem to hit Robin, although hit him with a back air there. It was a trade. Lands up air and almost lands a Gorilla Punch. No. Kind of hit the air at the same time. Maybe he's trying to predict an up special, but not like Robin's most likely going to go for up special. Donkey Kong uses up special to get back to stage though. And Robin neutral specials for the kill, while Donkey Kong's charging up his. DK needs to get in a kill here if he's going to plan on making a comeback. He does get up air to connect. Needs to do a little bit more than that, maybe like side special to Gorilla Punch after like 60% or something. The more damage he takes though, the harder it's going to be for him to get back. He's already at 60 off of like 3 moves from Robin. Tries to land a grab, although Robin was able to dodge it. Neutral air into, I believe that was forward air connected for Donkey Kong. And then he tried to land a down special spike, although it didn't connect. Robin has a fully charged neutral special, which can kill DK at this percent. DK goes for back air, did not kill, as Robin was able to detect the hit. Back throw, also not killing. Tries to go for forward air, but Robin neutral airs to avoid it. Gets the up air though, so he's taking 2 stocks, he's only got 1 more to go. He's at 122.7%. Robin has 11 sword. Tries to go for a down special though, gets interrupted by DK's punch. Gets a side special into up air, and that's pretty much all that he needed.
It seems our fates are joined.
And now we have an interesting fight. Robin versus Olimar.
Final.
Both of these characters have not fought each other, but they have fought people that have fought each other. So they're somewhat connected. They beat people that the other person beat. I don't actually think Robin's played Ike. Or can't speak, but I don't think Robin's played Ike. He actually. So this would be the first time that Olimar fights Ike. But I mean, Olimar fought, I mean not Ike, but Robin. Olimar fought Ike, who fought DK though. But yeah, Olimar got a lot of percent on Robin here at the beginning. It's already 155%. Forward air from the purple pigment's going to be enough to kill Robin at 150. Robin needs to start getting in some damage to even out the game, and seems to be doing pretty well. Both these characters can get a lot of damage out, and then they just need like a specific setup to kill. Like arc fire into up air for Robin, it's a really good setup. Worked on DK. Has to be on a platform though. You could do like arc fire into down smash or something like that. Much easier setup. Olimar can do like Pikmin throw into purple Pikmin, forward air, back air, up smash, pretty much anything can kill. Yeah, up smash from Robin does kill the purple Pikmin, though it doesn't really affect Olimar that much. It does land down special, so you get some percent back. That's up air with Bronze Sword, and it's enough to kill. And gets 11 Sword back while Olimar is in Halo. Does land side special into forward air into up smash for a lot of percent. It's not enough to even out the game. Also tried to land it down special there, although it got interrupted. Well, did the music just stop? Or I guess it was kind of quiet. Yeah, that must have been what happened. Because there's a glitch where that can happen. I don't know if that's still in the game, though. Yeah, down air for Olimar. It's not going to be enough to really get a follow-up, as it was just with the yellow Pikmin. Forward tilt's going to be enough to kill for Olimar, though. Robin evened out the game pretty well, and even lands forward air with 11 sword to even it out perfectly. Or it lands up smash into up air with yellow Pikmin and red Pikmin. Or I guess red and yellow specifically. Because a lot of shield damage there. It's able to get one of the like 600 rapid jabs that Robin did there. Olimar ducked underneath the down special, neutral special from Robin to avoid it, and lands a down air. That is going to be enough, or no, Robin had enough spell tome to make it back, although that's not going to be enough spell tome to make it back, I believe, or I guess it just lets him use it. Down air with purple is going to be enough to kill Robin though. But yeah, Olimar won. Purple Pikmin carried him yet again, but he was able to secure the win against Robin. So yeah, this is going to affect seeding a little bit in the real contest of champions. And I'm going to do just the people that are actually in the contest of champions, their ranking. In between this stream and tomorrow's stream. So, yeah, I guess I hope to see everyone whenever the actual contest of champion happens tomorrow.